lo que mi gente de YouTube? Que la que hay, que la que hay. This is your man, the Spanish Master, with one more, another one, another one. Una vez más, otra más. ¿Cómo están ustedes? ¿Cómo están todo el mundo? ¿Cómo están todos? ¿Cómo están todos? Feliz comienzo de semana. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you guys have so far a great day. Can't believe that we are basically, at the end, and this is the last week, week 4 of September. We're gonna just jump into starting next week on Monday. We're gonna get started in October. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how the time goes and where the time goes. So, like this morning, I kind of start up a live stream, and then I just didn't realize that most people probably were sleeping back then. It was about what 5:45 a.m. or something like that. I went to do my routine, some cardio, 15 minutes cardio, and then 25 minutes, 30 minutes, like whole body dumbbell, full body exercise. It was really good, man. It felt really good. So I got all pumped. Get some shake and a banana as a breakfast, and then I came to work. And man, I'm so glad I work out this morning because I don't feel like working out right now, my friend. Yeah, I think the best time for people to work out, in my opinion. Sometimes well, I'll take that back because I think at night is great because there's not as much people as it is in the mornings. But I think I like the fact that I can go do the workout early in the morning, knock it out of the way, and then go on with the rest of the day. Because I don't know if it happened to you, but as a teacher, man, when you when you go to do your thing and working and all that, like halfway day, like meet, it's like between noon or I don't know 1 o'clock is when the level of energy goes a little bit down, and you get your lunch. Then it's hard to get back and and teach and all that. But well, today wasn't a bad day. Um, got a good outcome with students. We are in basically transitioning now from one unit to another. Kind of wrap things up right now, working in some writing skills. Um, so the way that ESL works, specifically here in the district school that I'm teaching, they use the aged textbook. They also have a workbook and a lot of bunch of resources online. But I I like to kind of go along with a lot of vocabulary, acquiring the vocabulary thinking, and then from there, you know, reading vocabulary and then grammar, and then from there we kind of switch a little bit more towards like listening skills, and then we got a quiz, formative assessment, and then a summative right after the writing one, and we got a debate at the end. So I'm super excited because the debate that we're going to be having is based upon on a topic that is very controversial, though. Um, it's the juveniles justice system and the state of Illinois. There was what is it was? I think it was a study take from the state of Illinois because I believe that the state of Illinois was one of the first one passing some specific laws towards like teens committing crimes and being like treated as an adult and things like that. So it's kind of interesting. So today we were just doing some writing. I give the students some prompts and they were like taking, because we read a couple of like short stories. One is the Thank You Man, written by I don't remember the author right now on the top of my head, but that one is a really good one. And the other one, that one that I'm trying to talk to you guys about, the juvenile system, justice system, both sides of the bench. It's very interesting though, because we're comparing the neighborhood, this man, woman, wallet, and then his way to, get, he, he confront that lady that is like huge and like in stature and very strong lady, right? And the lady just like knocked him down and said like, "What are you doing, boy?" kind of thing, So like, no, she know they're doing something wrong, and then the boy get rebuked. I guess that like what I'm trying to say here is like that it is interesting how certain people when they make mistakes, right, and they're in the mix of like doing what they're doing, they don't know what they're doing. They sometimes get, you know, the theme of the whole thing is like how or what how other people can influence in other people's choices, by other people's choices, and we're learning towards that in the classroom right now. It's pretty cool because I'm learning a lot too as I'm going. It's not a Spanish class like I said before, but there's a lot of similarities with things that happen in the Latin American community. For example, where I grew up, it was just similar to that. I can relate to that story too as well. Growing up, like there was not a lot of things to do, so a lot of kids were getting in trouble just because they didn't have nothing to do, right? Or they did have something to do, but they didn't have the resources to do those type of things. So yeah, I'm excited to see how the writing comes to. Uh, well, let's see how they do because a lot of my students are freshmen and as well as sophomore and juniors that have a lot of tough time trying to kind of get the rules down when it comes to like writing skills. But because the things have been changing so much nowadays, it's like you use a computer to type, but when you get a pen or a pencil to write something, eh, it's hard to like do it right. I mean, even for native speakers that speak English in the United States, they barely can kind of write an introduction paragraph or something. I noticed that. So, because I seen in the classroom, it's not like I'm judging anyone, but I'm just saying. So, yeah, it's been kind of like a quick like turnaround with this lesson because I've been, learning a lot as I'm planning and organizing the lessons and all that. As a part of the curriculum, I think it's an amazing thing that they're doing that the textbook talks about that. And that's the first actually unit. So I'm kind of excited to see what the other units are all about. I'll let you know how it goes. And but yeah, productive day at school, learning, growing. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I just wanted to share that little. It's all about good vibes, like good news that happened to me today at work. Um, but yeah, it's still like you know working in some projects there. I actually wanted to talk to you guys about something that happened to me as far as like professional development. Sometimes we tend to like because we want more money, uh, we tend and we fall into the trap of like changing or exchanging your time for money. That happened to me over like what, 8 weeks ago because I wanted to obviously get a part-time job, doing something to get more income to be able to do more things. Especially when you have a family like me, you have to kind of provide for the family. And as a teacher, it's hard to get the means, unfortunately. But I mean, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Long story short is like I am gonna be working my part-time job gig that I had today for the last time. So I'll explain more about that later. But it is interesting how things work. So because now I'm more motivated to kind of keep on going with my YouTube channel and doing more um, towards my online courses that I'm creating. It's taking a little bit longer because I'm trying to do the best I can to do something good and bringing the best I have on me to you guys. Trying to bring a good content, not just like put some stuff together and that's it. But anyways, I gotta have to pick up this little body of mine here quick.
I was going to keep him.
Uh oh. Okay. How you guys doing?
Nelly, both of you.
Doing fantastic. All right.
Have a
Have a good
day.
one. All right.
Bye. I'm probably gonna take off my sweater.
Yeah, it's kind of hot. I mean, it was cold this morning, but it's getting warm now.
Bye, Mr. Noodles.
All right.
His actual teacher name is Mr. Rich,
Yeah.
but our class just started calling him Mr. Noodles on accident,
Have a good day.
so we just started naming him Mr. Noodles.
Oh wow.
I mean,
I'm in YouTube right now.
oh,
What?
hi everybody.
Uh-oh. Everyone knows you. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, Dad, I was already gonna put my face in my videos anyway.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys later. Talk to you all later. Remember, make good choices all day, right?
Yes.
100%.
Mhm.
All right. Peace. We see you in the next one.